This is your technical update from the LMAX Exchange Research and Analytics Desk for Thursday, May 14th, 2015. So the euro is now extending gains and looking like it wants to now reach up towards that measured move objective from that double bottom that was triggered the other week, which comes in around 115.35. At this point, really only a break back below the low that we saw on Wednesday, which comes in around 112, would take the immediate pressure off the top side. Sterling dollar. So cable continues to extend its 2015 run this week, with the market poised for fresh upside towards a measured move in the 5,900 area. At this point, only a breakback below the low that we saw on Wednesday at 156.32 would compromise or take the immediate pressure off the top side. Dollar yen. So dollar yen has pulled back a little bit in recent trade, though the market is clearly still locked within a very well-defined consolidation, roughly between 118 and 121, and the market now should be well supported again on dips down towards 118. At this point, only a break below 118.23, that key low, would compromise the immediate outlook, though a break back below 115.55 would be required to force a shift in the broader outlook, which is still highly constructive for this market and favoring an eventual break above that 7-year peak earlier this year at 122.03 and towards the 125 to 130 area further up. Euro Swiss. So Euro Swiss is continuing to extend its correction or its recovery off the 102.35 lows that we saw several days back, and the market is looking to put in a higher low now around 103.05 to be confirmed on a fresh upside break beyond the recent highs that we saw at 105.25. This would then open the door for a move back towards that key February peak at 108.15. Aussie dollar. So Aussie dollar has broken above a double bottom the other week, which was confirmed on a break above the neckline, looking back to the 24th of March high, which came in at 79.38 abouts. The break now opens the door for, or did open the door for, the possibility for fresh upside towards a measured move in the 8,300 area, and we're seeing this play out in recent trade following that break, that sharp and severe break on Wednesday above key highs that were in place on the 29th of April at 80.75. So consider the possibility for fresh upside from here towards the 8,300 area, while at this point only a break back below the low that we saw on Wednesday, which comes in around 79.45, would take the immediate pressure off the top side. Dollar CAD. So dollar CAD had been consolidating in January and April between 123.50 and 128.35. That was about a 485 point range, and so the break below 23.50 that we saw back on the 15th of April opened the door for a 485 point decline down towards a measured move in the 1865 area. We're now approaching this level, so look for this level to be tested over the coming sessions. While at that point, once the level is tested, I would then consider the possibility of looking for a medium-term higher low in favor of a more significant bullish resumption. Kiwi dollar. So Kiwi has been locked within a very well-defined downtrend, though the market has found some really nice support ahead of those critical 71.76 lows that we saw earlier this year. And the market, though, should, however, even with this bounce that we saw, still be locked within this downtrend and find resistance somewhere ahead of that lower top at 77.44 in favor of a resumption of the downtrend and break back below 71.76. Ultimately, any rallies here are classified as corrective, while the market holds below 77.44. SPX 500. So the S&P 500 continues to show signs of topping off those recent record highs at 2126, and the market now will need to break down below 2040 to confirm this outlook and accelerate declines. But an inability to do so will keep the immediate pressure on the top side. Gold. So gold has had a nice recovery in recent sessions, with the market now surging back above 1200. At this point, though, the market has been locked within a consolidation between 1170 and 1225, and we'll need to see a break above 1225 to open the door for fresh upside and confirm the possibility or strengthen the possibility for a longer term base taking form off those critical multi-year lows at 1131. Only a break back below 1170 would compromise this outlook and put the pressure back on the downside.